fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay, me grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the elder scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through fear ordeal she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the elder scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay, me grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the elder scrolls her soul unfolds. She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through fear ordeal she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the elder scrolls her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. The guilds they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay, me grandma in the twilight glow, She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gate.
All right, we are going to do a little audio test here because of course there was an update. So let's see if I can hear everything. All right, I can hear my voice at least. Hey, there's Cal. Just checking to make sure my audio is working. I swear, every time it does an update, it changes something. So how are ya? Yeah, let's check the blurps and stuff. I still haven't got in there and changed those. I know that people are earning an awful lot of coins and blips and whatever you call them to be able to use them. Let's make sure those are working. You're building, huh? Big surprise there. Never would have guessed you were out building in Moria. Yeah, the update, devs came out, right? You saw that, I'm sure, as we were talking about the new updated 2.0 Yuletide. Yes, yes, yes. All sorts of good stuff this month, right? Last month with the Durance folk, and now with the Yuletide, another winter sale on Steam. Never hurts either. You never know what kind of games you might want to grab. So we're going to do a little chill.
All hail the champion of Cyrodiil.
Yes. We're just going to do a little Oblivion and chill. I decided, okay, I could do Dune. I don't have a spot for it yet. It's been suggested that I practice a little bit with Red Dead Redemption. Both are work my brain way too much for an end of day stream. So it's going to be Oblivion. We got in trouble with the Mage Guild. We got suspended. So now we have some stuff to do there. And okay. Thank you, thank you. Got to keep that streak. Always do some good streaking. That's what I say. Make sure you have some streaking in your life. Anyway, we are waiting for the gray fox to come by, and we have a quest to find some of them Nern roots. This is back in the Shivering Isles. I don't know if we're going to do that. And then we need to go to the Fighters Guild. Now that we have finished up that quest. Yes, Cole, I was hoping you'd come in. I figured I needed something chill, and Oblivion's definitely chill. So I got in trouble. I don't know, you were watching last week, right? When I got in trouble with the Mage Guild. So I thought we would see if we could redeem ourselves with the Mage Guild. Let's go make sure our... we can't even go in now. That's right. We can't go into... We can't go in to upgrade our recharge our weapons. So we are going to have to go to purchase some stuff. Purchase some gems. Yikes. That was a bonus that I guess I took for granted, being able to go in there and charge up my weapons. And so it is probably imperative that we work on that quest first, you know, getting unsuspended. So let's get over here. See, is this a Mystic Emporium? Yes, it is. He often has soul gems. Let's go see what he's got. So, Ko, do you like Dune? Because I will probably start doing more of Dune as well.
Good to see
I believe
you.
I'm going to be finishing up with God of War Ragnarok fairly soon. If not tomorrow, maybe next week.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
So I will
in
have the
all
Friday
Cyrodiil.
slot, which I could put Dune, or we could do some Oblivion. But I don't know if you're available in the mornings, are you? Because of the time difference. So it might be nicer for you if I keep the Oblivion in the evening. I don't know.
A
What are your
fine
thoughts
bargain
on that?
for You drive on.
Could also do Dune Sunday afternoons, and if I do Dune on Sunday afternoon, then I have Alaskan Care 911 to help me out. She can, if she doesn't pop in, at least advise me in the chat, because I never know what I'm doing in there. I did okay last time though. I held my own last week when I
let
played.
that go too cheaply. An excellent deal.
There's just so much we could do in Oblivion. I mean, honestly, we could, I don't know. I don't even know how many, like, there's probably something on Google,
Tell
like
your
how
friends
many
about
total
me.
quests there actually are. So, you could probably
Take
play it for
care.
quite a while. Dune is nice, but I don't know the game. You've read the book. Yeah. I'm definitely learning. What has it been? Maybe third time was by myself last week. And I did okay. I get stressed, honestly. I do get stressed in the game because it's more difficult skill-wise, and there's so much to learn. There's so much to know, and just learning the maps and the weapons, and I guess I have some magic skills too. I still have to learn how to use, and so much. All right, let's also repair. I can probably repair my own weapons. I probably have repair stuff on me. Oh, I have stuff I can sell. Let's go sell some stuff.
I'd rather have someone else just repair
I have a shop that I
something else. There's a new ship moored
can
up
sell
around
and get more to get the higher value, but
There's a galley in
don't remember where it is.
without question.
Let's just go over here
Spent
to
enough in the
I'd like to
Tiber
talk
Septum. It's the finest place.
Thornier. He doesn't usually have much to buy, but he'll let me sell him stuff. Yeah, there's a lot to remember, and I was watching
Hello, my friend.
well, I watch
It is good to
Alaska
see
when
you
she
again.
plays, and then I've been watching Ghost Ferret Gaming,
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
who also excuse me, who also plays it. And he was doing some stuff, and I'm like, what the heck is that? He's doing stuff that looked so different than what I'm doing currently.
You got a great deal there. You got a great
And
deal
I know
there.
you level up, and he's definitely, more leveled up than I. I've only got 6 of those. I'm going to have to get some more arrows.
That's
I
a
got
fair deal.
13 of those, 6 of those, 7 of those. That's not going to be very useful. It's hard to remember to switch back and forth. All right, we got plenty of soul gems, which we're going to need since we can't silver arrow.
You've ma-
Well, we got 4 of Arla stones. That's definitely helpful. But let's see. I doubt it, but let's see. He's got iron arrows. We need a Fletcher, don't we, Co? There needs to be a
Please
Fletcher
return
in
soon.
town
It's always a pleasure to see you.
or somewhere. I mean, you can go and buy armor, clubs, swords, but I can't think of a place where you can just go get arrows. Wait a minute. Is there a place in Braville where you can go get arrows?
Vintius is a good selection. And
Let's check it out. I think there is a place in Braville that you can get arrows. It's either that or it's the Leywin. One of those towns that's mostly wood buildings.
My friend. My
Let's
friend.
see. I think. So I did a little, nope, not that way. I did a little decorating for Christmas. We've been doing a little bit at a time. We've got the
Tidings, citizen.
lighted deer in the front yard, and I have a like a
How
wreath
can I help you?
type thing that goes up the banister. The Archer's Paradox, I was right. It's a, you know, like a wreath with lights and pretty colors, and it goes up the banister. And of course we've decorated the tree, and we have a youngster, a 1-year-old cat. So we put all the
Friend of Martin's is a
delicate
friend of
ones
mine.
at the
How
top
can
of
I
the
help you?
tree. But so far she's been good. She hasn't climbed on it.
Let's
She
do
laid
business.
under it, but she didn't climb up it. I love watching some of those videos of the cats climbing the trees. Oh good, they got Alvin for 17. That's good. We'll probably get the Alvin arrows. We'll always take that. Silver, yeah, let's get the Alvin arrows. And he's got 100, so that's good. That'll give us plenty to work with.
A bargain at any price.
It certainly is a bargain at any price.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Bye.
All right. We're set. Let's make sure we select the arrows, because I've certainly made that mistake where I have forgotten to select the arrows. Anyway, Co, would you be able to do, like, if I decided to start doing Dune during the day? It would be in that, like, 10 a.m. to 1 or 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or it would just be in the evening when I have a chance. Like now, right about now. And I do think I'm almost done with Ragnarok. Although, like this, there's always stuff you can continue to do, right? There's berserkers to kill and more chests to find. But as far as the main story, we're pretty close to being done with that. So let's see. Let's select our quest. I've killed a member of the mage. In order to regain favor with the guild, I must gather 20 vampire dust. And 20 Daedra hearts. Wow, that's going to take a minute, especially because we've closed all of the gates. So we'll have to just find that along the way. Just in the evening that I watch. Okay. So we'll keep these, we'll call them little pop-up streams when I have a chance. All right. Wow. So this isn't like something specific I can go do. It's something I'm going to have to gather. I mean, I could go to an apothecary and buy some things. But in the meanwhile, we need to find something else to do. So what shall we do? Let's go to the Fighters Guild. Let's see. We don't have an active one for the Fighters Guild, do we? These are all Shivering Isles still. Except this one. The Nernroot one, you know how that one goes. So, let's try the Fighters Guild here. I have a feeling, though, that you have to go to a different Fighters Guild to get the assignments, but we'll see which one. I know it's like not every Fighters Guild has an assignment. You have to go to the right one. Where am I? I'm over here, and we're going over there. Okay. Fighters Guild. Let's see. Let's see what we learn. I'm so excited that everything is working because there was a dang update. Just hate those.
A pleasure to speak with you.
You turn the computer on, there's that little light, a little orange dot at the bottom in the taskbar, and you're like,
You too.
no. Restart required.
I am never too busy for good talk.
Or
Evening.
update required.
Well met. Mages Guild members have said that Kudai is an excellent teacher, as well as a very loyal guild member.
Oh, good.
You too.
Let's see. How about you?
Good day. There's a lot of adventuring action from here south to Blackwood, and everyone comes to me with their gear.
Okay.
Go to it.
Evening.
What's new with you?
I ran into some
So,
goblins
I'm
in the
hoping
woods
one of
not
these
long
folks
ago.
are going to tell
Swift
me
hunting for goblins.
who I need to talk to.
Humble
Evil,
servant and humble
foul-smelling
servant
little
of the
brutes.
night.
Nope.
Fighters Guild is good enough to encourage me in sharing the inner peace and spiritual harmony,
Harmony.
of the martial arts.
Okay. Well,
Take
so
care.
far.
What is it? What's going on? Oh, it's my pleasure. Go to it. You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
The Thieves Guild. Oh, let's see.
Do you need something? I plan to visit the Imperial City.
I was hoping to find somebody that'll tell me where I need to go to do some stuff for the guild. I think one of the places is Chidenhall, if I remember correctly. Well, whoever's usually in here is not in there. Anybody? Hello? Anybody home? Nope. Okay. Let's test my memory, and we'll go down to Chidenhall. We're over to Chidenhall. Jadenhall? I never can remember how you say it.
You walk on warm sands.
I heard that some of the provinces were talking about seceding from the Empire.
Okay. That's Skingrad, Coral. This is Anvil. Jadenhall is over here. Go try them out. So there'll be a winter sale on Steam next week. I believe it starts the 18th. And to that end, I will be doing a Steam event for Return to Moria. So check out my Discord and you can see my schedule. And we'll be giving stuff away, which is always cool, right? Let's tighten things up here. Linda's house. I think it's right. Yep, there it is. Straight across past the church. I keep pushing the wrong button. Did I go the wrong way? way? No? Keep going straight. Looks like I need to go across the water. I'm sure there's a bridge somewhere, but we don't need no stinking bridge. Okay. There we go. So we'll have to go out to caves and stuff, and that'll find us some vampires.
It's you. Hi.
It is me. Hi.
I hope I can help.
No, apparently
Take
not.
care.
What time is it? There may not be anybody awake. Yep, let's wait a little bit so people can get up. Can't talk to them if they're sleeping. All right. Have you already done
Look at the
A Night
muscles
to
on
Remember,
you.
starting west Skingrad and northwest from Coral? Let's check our quest line. We shall check. Guild basement. A Night to Remember. I don't remember. Okay, well, nobody's here. I'm doing VODs of Skyrim, and we just went to Solstheim. Just started that Dragonborn quest. I tried to do the Alduin one where you can go and check him out in Sovngarde. Got my ass handed to me so bad. Wasn't even funny.
I hope I can help.
If you want a little entertainment, you got to watch that VOD because it was like,
You
oh
too.
my God. Wow. Really? Did not remember it being so hard. I got jumped the minute I got in there, and it just, the dragons and draugrs and frost atronachs, and oh, it was insane. Really? There's no other room up here? Where's everybody else sleep? Where is everybody? And why do you get followed around by the porter like you're about to steal something? Well, this is just strange. There's the one guy and the porter, so... Alright, well, let's check our quests and see if we've done that. So, would you call it A Night to Remember? I know I've been kind of wandering through the wilderness trying to find caves and stuff. You can always redo the Knights of the Nine quest because we lost our standing with that too because we killed people. Of course, I'm still in the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so it's likely I would get in trouble again with that anyway. Alright, not seeing A Night to Remember just yet. Sure done a lot, haven't we? Night Mother's Child. Let's see. I was looking to see if this was a Night Guard Guild quest, so I would know where to look, but these appear to be Mage Guild quests. I do not see a night to remember. A kiss before dying. Luckily we didn't die. Well, we might have. I don't remember. We might have. Fringe of Madness. What is that? Night of the White Stallion. Not seeing it. Night Mother. Through a Nightmare. Yeah, okay. So, you said starting west of Skinrad and northwest from Coral. Let's go check it out, Co. Doesn't look like we did. It's the Shrine of Sanguine you have to find there. Well, we'll see if I found that. That'd be easy enough to see on the map. So, Skingrad is over here. West of Skingrad and northwest of Coral. Well, that's Coral. Molag Bal's Shrine. Meridia's Shrine. I don't know how I can be west of Skinrad and northwest of Coral when Skingrad is here. Doesn't look like there's anything up here either, so we may not have done that. So where shall we fast travel? Let's find our horse. It is probably outside in the stables. We'll find our horse because we're going to be wandering, it looks like. All right. Hello, Shadowmere. All right, let's go to... Where shall we go? Got a lot of area we could explore out here. The location, but close to Skingrad. So we'll start down here by Skingrad. How about we go to Fort Dirick? Let's check it out. Maybe in between the two. Well, I obviously haven't found it because it's not on the map. So, it'll give us something to do. All right. Let's go towards, let's put a marker on the map at least, so I have a sense of which way to go.
Look out!
Well, take care of it, lady. Let's... Let's go towards this way. I don't know why. I've got to do something about this critter. And we got to put our arrows on. We do have them on. I guess I can't... Whoops. Thank you, Shadowmere. Alright, map. I don't know. Let's just go, I guess this would be like west if we consider the map to the top. Got lots of mountains out there. We'll just have to look around. Ooh, now there's a Daedric guy we could get a heart from. I guess they're left over from the gate. Aw, he knocked out my horse. Whoops. Missed. There we go. I wish I could shoot from the horse. I'm learning to do that in Red Dead Redemption. Learning is the operative word, not learned. But we'll just keep track of our compass there. Sometimes the compass will show us. Oh, hello. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get him. There you go. I know there was a lady somewhere that we were collecting ogre teeth for. Let's get up on this hill, see what we can see. Oh, I didn't want to get off. Did not want to get off. Using the wrong keys. Not a big surprise. From Skingrad to the north, and north I see direction toward the mountains. All right, well I think that's what we're doing. Here's Skingrad, so maybe I need to turn around. See if I can see anything. Direction to the mountains. This way. Uh-oh. Man, you just can't go anywhere without these troubles. Oh, he's a Spriggan's bear. So we gotta kill the Spriggan. She looks like she was doing a ballet pose. Didn't do her any good though. A long time ago. Okay, you said to the north from Skingrad towards the mountains. Turn around, horsey. Let's see, is that a rune we've been to? We might not have been to that rune down there, so we could go that way. Just because. Think these guys are going to shoot at me? Valley View Camp. Don't need to cause trouble. Whoa! Boy, Shadowmere is a very talented horse. Beautiful mountains, though. Probably a bit underdressed with my Sheogorath outfit. Let's see if there's a ruin, an Aelid ruin here. Oh, well, we found a, where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, have we been here? We just discovered it. All right, well, gives us something to do. Come on, let me get Shadow Mirror. Oh. Get Shadow Mirror a little closer here is what I meant to say. I wish you could lead him, you know, just like lead him closer. Nunuglo. Nunuglo? Let's go check it out. Before we do that though, let's charge up our bow since I like to use it so much. Alright, we are all charged up. We are going to save, right, Co? Haha, see? We think alike. I just saw it. You've trained me well. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we'll get one of those Aelid statues we've been trying to collect. Maybe we'll get another Varla stone. Maybe we'll find some vampires. I think I hear a rat. Nope. Ogre. Wow, strong ogre. Ooh, how'd I miss him? So, given that we found an ogre, I'm guessing we're going to find a lot of critters in here of some sort. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to see the map. I see a Spriggan. Don't be healing and all. Wow, she did. She healed a lot. I need to be a little faster on the draw here. I'm still hearing something shuffling around. It almost sounds like one of the rats, even though you wouldn't think they'd be so loud. Oh, 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 oh. Yikes, what the hell is that? I haven't seen that trap before. That would hurt. I thought I saw what was down there. It's funny, I don't see where is it like one of these floor pieces pushing it? I saw one of the those big spider things is what I saw. Like the ones you see in the Oblivion Gates or the Shivering Isles. I thought I saw one of those guys down here. Yep, right there. Or did it get killed by the thing? I think it got killed by that trap. Well, that was helpful. A Landruge. Druge. Drew. GH could be silent, I suppose. Okay, we got one place we could have gone back there. Well, I got it. How about that? Missed it that time. Wow. Pretty damn good shooting. I think I heard a voice. Did I? Heard something. Well, it's not one of those floors that goes up. Certainly hear something. Maybe a zombie behind the wall. There's an ogre. How come he kept disappearing? Is he a magical ogre? That was interesting. Just a trick of the eyes, maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing something. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear something. Ah, there's a Minotaur. Wow, took him out with one shot. There's another one. I thought I saw something over there. Keep forgetting there's a zoom. I think that's one of those floors, right? Is it? Oh, I don't see any spikes in it. It's funny, we got that quest for those Aelid statues. I think I've only ever found them once. There we go. Base ring of the Viper. Gold and woo, nice expensive sword. An expensive sword that you'll never get the money for. Why? What is the purpose? I think the same lady who buys the ogre teeth buys the minotaur horns. But I don't know if that's totally the case. Alright, looks like there's only one way to go. And this would be it. See what we find. I was gonna say, is that the one where we were a little bit ago? But I don't see the minotaur bodies. I heard something. Another minotaur. Now, how come that one? I must not have got him in a sneak status, because it took more to kill him. Ah, there we go. Missed it. Nobody's been looking for glow dust, as far as I know. There's Tyler. Are you at work, Miss Tyler? I think you are. This time of day. Glass arrow. Those aren't bad, except if you only have 5 of them, it's hard to remember to switch to them and then switch back from them. Do these open? Doesn't look like they open. Yep, and there was a boxing tournament, so it's probably sweaty. Probably sweat and blood everywhere. Let's see, how do I get down there? Do I just jump, or am I missing an opening? See, there is something on that side. I can hear it. How do I get through it is the question. More sweat and booze. Oh. Either way, not a pleasant smell for sure. I hope you have very long gloves to cover your arms. Well, I don't see a way out from in here. We came in there. Ow. Well, it is a new area. I'm just not sure how I was going to get here if I didn't jump. Seems unlikely that'd be the only way to get in here, but we'll see if we can find our way out. Because obviously I'm not going to be able to jump back up. Can't quite see. I can hear something. Is that above me? Yes, it is. Nope. Okay. So I guess at some point I'm going to be going up. Can I get my arrow back by any chance? Minotaur. Is it Minotaur or Minotaur? I guess it depends on who you ask. I mean, some words, the AU is an ah, so it'd be Minotaur. But I've also heard people pronounce it Tor, like T-O-U-R, Tour, Minotaur. So I guess there's three ways: Minotaur, 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 whatever. You could say it three different ways. Did I get it? No. Missed it. Got it that time. Whoa! Almost cut my head off. Jakes is here. Hey, Jakes. Are you on a break now that you did your test? Did you get your test grade back yet? Oh, shave and a haircut. That was close. I have not watched you stream lately. You must stream during the day when I'm working or something. I haven't seen you stream. Have I just been missing it? In Dutch, Minotaur. Tor. Oops. Now, see, I'd been looking for these this whole time and walked right into it. Forgot I was looking for them. haven't been streaming. Okay. I mean, that's sad that you haven't been streaming. I'm also glad, though, that I didn't miss it and have been neglecting you, because I don't want to do that. There's so many of you wonderful guys in my server that all, and I did it again, that also stream. And I wish I could just retire today and watch all of you. Maybe. I've been watching videos on the advantage or disadvantage of retiring at 62. Given my birthday, I guess the official retirement age is 67. And I've also been watching videos on how much money I can earn once I retire without penalties. And I'm just finding all sorts of different opinions on it, you know? It's like some people go, well, go ahead and get it at 62 because the reduction you'd get for taking it early, you make up because you've taken it for 5 years. And then if you earn a little more, if you earn more than $23,000 a year, whatever it is, you'll get a penalty. But apparently when you turn 67, you get it all back. So I'm like, and other people are like, no, wait till you're 67 and then you get your max. And then the guy's like, but what if you could just take it now and enjoy your life before you're 67 and you can't enjoy your life? I mean, I'm enjoying my life. I don't work that many hours. I don't start till 9:30, and now I don't do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday evenings. I'm done by 4:30 now. And I don't work Fridays, so pretty close to retired before, you know, without actually being retired. So I'm still undecided on what the best financial strategy is. Some of it is driven by debt, of course, you know, mortgages and utilities and all that stupid grown-up stuff I wish I could avoid like everybody else. We all wish we could avoid. Wouldn't it be, you know, interesting as if in the next couple years while I debate my decision, I can start earning enough with Twitch that you're like, I don't need to work. But I've seen people, it takes 10 years to get to that point. Like the guy, Nerd of the Rings, that has like 1 million followers. That takes a minute. I think I've earned like $50 a month. Which is cool. Paid for some new business cards for my channel. With my own QR code on them. So that was cool. Death, taxes, death, and taxes. Exactly right. Dad's retired, doesn't get much. It's a long story. You don't get much. American Social Security is all sorts of wrong. If we got what we paid into it, we'd be okay. But we don't get what's paid into it. You know, some folks, they're lucky to get $1,200 a month, and you're not living on $1,200 a month. That's why you see 80-year-olds still doing greeting at Walmart. Same age as our country, 67. Yeah, it's just, it's a bad system. I'm like, you know, you work all your life, you put in thousands and thousands of dollars, which you do not get back. And don't get me even started on how somebody that made $1 million is paying the same amount into Social Security as someone who's making $20,000. What's wrong with that picture? Oh, hey, keep back. Nobody invited you. Wish I could get my arrows back. $50 a month is enough for a Taco Bell feast once in a month, right? And then if you are disabled and go out on disability, you're lucky if you get $800 a month to live on. It's like, well, if you're disabled and you can't work and therefore you qualify for disability because you can't work, You really think that person can live off $800 a month? Hell, the folks getting $1,200 can't even live off of it. It's a rotten system. What can you do about it, right? All right, well, I haven't found a Varla stone, so that's kind of a bummer. I always like to find Varla stones. We came in there. Which one? We came in there. So I think we've explored them all. Which is a bummer because I was hoping to get another Varla stone. See if I can get out of here without stepping on that thing again. It's a debtor's life. Yep, that and medical debt. People going bankruptcy because of medical debt. But not a conversation we need to have in stream, right? This is where I come to escape all that ridiculousness. What am I doing? I am charging up my bow because I have yet again uncharged it. Tassilo 1400. You're over on YouTube. Hey. Thanks for coming. Thanks for visiting. We're having a chill night where I just chatter aimlessly with no real topic. Just bounce around with whatever's in my head at the moment. There we go. Did you watch the Game Awards, Grum? I did not. I saw they were on, and I know that Return to Moria and Oblivion were both up for awards. Return to Moria was up for, what was it called? Like cuddly, cozy, love, kind of a chill game. And I think Oblivion was up for graphics. Why is Jake saying nope? Huh? Tesla. What did I miss? Just started posting content. Did you watch the Game Awards? I missed it. Why is Jake saying nope? Hey, why is it coming over playing it a couple times? Jake, don't ever say that. My chats seem to be out of order. Just started posting content about arc raiders. Why is Jake saying nope? Don't you ever say that. But if you have the chance to skip some years without losing too much, do that, right? I agree. So that's the debate, that I've been kind of pondering. The other issue that gets in the way, though, it's not just money, is I live in such a small town with so few providers in my field that it's hard for me to just leave and bail and leave folks with no options. Oh, not a place for medical debt. Yeah, Tassila, we were talking about the sad state of the American medical care system, and we decided it was not a good time to talk about it here on stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, I did it again. I need to learn to pay attention. Jake's a bully? I've never experienced Jake being a bully, so I'm hoping you're teasing there. I hope there's a joke between the two of you on that. All right, which way am I going here? Map? Well, I think I went the wrong way. Thought I was going back to the Highlands. And I did it again. Oh my gosh. It was what, 15 seconds ago, and I still forgot. Tesla, I'm thinking you're fringing on getting uninvited to this chat. So I'd love for you to be able to stay. Let's monitor what you're saying though. Grandma doesn't like to kick people out of chat. Alright, how did I get here and not find the way out? I don't know why I'm getting lost in here. That is a bit frustrating. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Goodbye. Okay. Let's hope that's the end of that. Hopefully I did that correctly. Okay. So, how am I getting out of here? Map, map, map. This way? This way? Let's see. Oh wow, everyone is streaming. How come that didn't come up on my OBS? Everyone is streaming. Blue, Jubo, Kiwi, and Grams. Wow, you'll need to hop around. Go show them all some love, Jakes. I haven't actually seen Blue streaming in quite a while. I hope he's good. He's been kind of absent from the streaming world. I haven't seen any pictures of his kitten in quite a while. I think this is the way out, right? I must have took a wrong turn somewhere. But yeah, go hang out, visit, show everybody some love. You know, what happened was I hopped down from up there because I couldn't figure out how to get up. That's what the problem is. Is this the way? Aha, we found it. Then it would just be you and the trolls. Maybe I can open on 3 different devices. I know Alaska found out that somehow Twitch is monitoring if you're on a PC and you have like 3 tabs open to lurk on 3 different places or more, that somehow they figure it out, or they think you're a bot, so then they knock you out. But I suppose you could do it on different devices without the problem. All right, so we were on our way. We are looking, we're going to head towards the mountains, and we're looking for the statue of Sanguine. I know Jubo's been doing some awesome building in Durin's Tower. I saw a few pictures that she posted. Clairvoyance did not find a path. That's kind of too secure. Oh, the tabs and all that, yeah. Whoops. That was kind of rude, Shadowmere, to just throw me on the ground like that. Yeah, but you know, I understand, but yeah, you're right, because especially a group like ours where there's just so many people, we're all supportive of each other. When I'm on my at night, when I'm on my tablet, I always have my phone going too with somebody else. Or I'll even have it playing in the background while I'm typing at work. I'll have a tab open, just trying to give people the viewing hours, even if all I can do is listen. So we're looking for a statue. Up here in the snow. Wish I could work on Durin's Tower. I only have one of the new material. I'm trying to play the game as it should be played. But it's a grind. I don't even have any of the white marble yet. I just found the trader that you could get it from. But yeah, I mean, it would take a while to accrue enough to be able to build up there. I haven't even done an expedition yet. I'm just kind of taking my time because I know there's an update and some bug fixes, and so I'm like, I won't get too deep in it because, they might change something. They'll make an update that would make life easier. Still trying to figure out just how some of it works too. Like my first delving, all the pride points and everything worked, and so that gave me the chance to get the second delving. But now for some reason my second delving isn't getting any pride, so I'm wondering if maybe I have to stay at the second one, because I kept going back to the first one because it's kind of been my primary base the whole game. So still learning, Still learning about it, but I love it. I'm having a lot of fun. It's like having a whole new game. And going and seeing the traders, I've just started that and figuring out how to make sure the blacksmith or the artisan has the right materials, but don't put too many materials in there because they'll use them all up. Someone else already spent 40k in marble and they just to the base of the tower. Right? So with that kind of goal in mind, Firemain Davy, Jubos, Miriax, I haven't even seen much of axe spears. I just haven't had a chance to catch them. You'd have to use a builder's bag. You just couldn't not use a builder's bag. At this stage, after just getting it open, right? Just opening with no time yet to accrue the materials. Okay, that's where we came up. It's hard to know. So we're just going to keep wandering. We're going to watch the compass. We're going to keep looking around. North of Skingrad, northwest. So we are definitely Can be anywhere through here. Hopefully with the new update some things are cheaper. I'm stressing out. I want to leave a building, have a building stream, but I may have to settle for an expedition stream. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't even started expeditions yet because I'm just trying to get used to doing the trader quests and stuff. And I'm like, you know, I don't need to have both. I don't need to be trying to deal with both. So I'm having fun just tooling around, you know. I think that's the advantage though, is just to chill, is that there's bug fixes come out. But so far I haven't had any of the really seriously inconvenienced things that other people are talking about. I saw on Facebook 2 people completely just lost their games. And I'm like, that's horrible. You shot my horse, you bastard. I'll show you who's pathetic. You didn't have to, you know, pick on me. You could have lived peacefully. Uh-oh. Alright. Yeah, maybe they'll be cheaper, yeah, because the materials you need, even just to do the trading, is a challenge. All right, did he have a chest hiding here somewhere? Well, I don't see that he had a chest. Is that my horse, Shadowmere? Is he? Why is he leaving me? Does he know something I don't? Let's see. I'd go that way, but it doesn't look like there's an easy way to get up there. But I do see a bridge and another bridge over there. We'll go around and see if maybe we can find a way up across the bridge. But first, I need to go find my horse. Wish I could whistle, like in Red Dead Redemption. You can just whistle for your horse. I don't know where it's going without me here. Did I offend thee, Shadowmere? So, wow, that'd be really steep. Let's see if we can find another way. I've seen that too. Lost their games on Xbox too. I've seen more trouble with Xbox than PlayStation. I've been playing on my PlayStation most nights because I can sit in my bedroom on the bed with the giant TV, which is nice, you know, after sitting all day at my work desk. And I haven't had any trouble. If my one of my NPCs wanders off, I just relocate it back to the base, or I withdraw it and then relocate it. If they bump into each other and get stuck in a hallway, I just withdraw one and put it back. And you know, so far I've been able to find ways around any of the little glitches. But the materials, that's a real deal right there. I had to go down into the darkest deep to get some anorin, or anarin, however you say it. And I sure didn't get much. I got enough to make one of the items that the trader wanted. Butterfly. Could be Skyrim. Well, I mean, we know there's got to be a statue of Sanguine, right? When you think about it, because there's the Moloch Ball. You've got that one, and Azura. So it seems like there would be a Sanguine somewhere in here. You can always Google it, but I don't mind wandering. We've got to find some vampires anyway. What's this over here? We haven't found it, but it's there. Malakas's shrine. We haven't been there. We must have got close to it though. Her scene. You got to do expeditions, at least do a stream about it. It seems like a good streaming activity. Well, now that you mention it, since I'm doing the extra streams next week, I'd have to see, let's see, my in-game world that I did for the release of Durin's Folk. I've got one monument made. That's probably the one closest to being able to do expedition. And I can do that Thursday. And then Saturday I was going to continue with the campaign world. We've got all those buildings in the quarter we can decorate with the Yuletide stuff. So that'll be fun. And then Saturday night, the Lightbringers, which are now Kiwi and Alaskan Care. We're going to do some decorating on the in-game world. Haven't decided which world yet, if it's going to be a server world that has Durin's Folk or one that does not. Yeah, I'm not seeing much in the mountains here. Well, that looks like it might be a fort. Fort Ontis. Ontis. Whoa, Shadowmere. Have we been to this fort yet? I do not think so. Yeah, so I've got the expedition table. I've got the wanderer guy.
Why won't you die?
So, I mean, I could start expeditions for sure. What I didn't understand with the expedition is why when you get the table, why does it have that, the radius around it, kind of like the mining flag, mining markers? Has that yellow radius? Like, why does the expedition table, I mean, are you supposed to put it somewhere? I mean, it's in my base. So I suppose I'm ready. I'll probably start streaming Tales of the Shire. Okay. Then when the update drops, I'll stream RTM. Oops, lost Wi-Fi in the changing rooms. Breaks. Time now, though. Woohoo! Tales of the Shire is another chill game. That'd be a great game to play, like at the end of the day when you just want to unwind. You don't want to get into anything real strenuous. That's not my cup of tea, though. It's kind of like Animal Crossing and some of those games. Just never have tickled my fancy. What do we have here? Summon a skeleton, huh? Is that something I want to do? But I could see the draw, you know. It's, first of all, it's Lord of the Rings. Second of all, it's chill. I've also been encouraged to play Lord of the Rings online. And I've watched Voice of the Rings play that quite a bit. He was also playing Moria when it first came out, and that's how I came across his channel. Same with Nerd of the Rings. I came across their channel because they were playing Moria when it came out 2 years ago. Needs a key. Okay, this probably has a quest that I have not opened yet. All right, where'd the horse go? Is a feng shui simulator, really, yeah? Feng shui. So this is, oh wow, this is a, must be some sort of quest that I need to find. Nerd and Voice, yeah, great channels. I love the energy Voice of the Ring has. Very energetic, very happy. I even like watching his little, what is it, ponies, right? Little ponies or goats. Nerd of the Ring is just filled with knowledge. And I watched one of his where he went to Hobbitland. And I have to say, he kind of looks like a hobbit. You know, he's that stature that he could easily pass for a hobbit. All right. Well, we've gone to Braville and was it Cheydinhal we went to, also to the Fighters Guild. So we might work our, wow, we haven't done anything in Valenwood. I wonder if you can come over this way. Probably not. Confusing sometimes. I'm worse at the map in there than I am in RTM. Vertically challenged. Hey, my niece is like 5'3". And then the rest of her family is like 6'2". You know, we're all tall. Somehow she got the short genes. Well, we'll head towards Skingrad and we'll see what we can see, and then we're gonna continue to try to find a Fighters Guild quest. But if we find a cave or a mine or something along the way, we will check it out. my horse can fly. Well, we're right back where we started. Fort Ontis. I went to Fort Ontis Co. and it requires a key. A key that I do not have. So I'm thinking there is some sort of quest there, right? Because there's a key required. But when I went in there, it did not trigger a quest. Ah, look, Shrine of Sanguine. I found it, Co. How about that? We found it. Rosla Arden is... I do not have the proper offering. Well, let's see if we can find out what kind of offering we
For
need.
the parties and stayed
From the
for
Magic
parties.
Guild?
Why would I go back to work?
I did, Co. I
That
did.
life is for suckers and fools.
Well, that's kind of rude. The suckers and fools.
It all feels good. It's all fun. Why not?
Okay. Chest is empty. Brosseller and Darren is unconscious. I don't know who that is. And Gorm.
Come to revel in the glory that is the shrine of Sanguine?
Of course. Invest 500 gold in this shop? This is a
It's
shop?
a place of celebration for us. We dance, we make love. Would you speak with Sanguine?
Sure.
Approach then, and bring Sanguine a gift. Some Cyrodiilic brandy is an appropriate gift for your host.
Well, I don't have any of
The
that,
nine
but we can find
defines boring.
some.
Daedra, they're never boring.
Cyrodiilic brandy. I don't suppose he sells any.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, you don't have anything. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I'll be here.
So I need Cyrodiilic brandy. Let's see. The follower of Sanguine have told me that in order to summon the Daedra, I will need to leave an offering of Cyrodiilic brandy. And the statue. You must be level 8 to begin this quest. I'm definitely level 8, right? I'm pretty sure. Level 27. I think I qualify. So we need to find some brandy. So is that going to be something we have to go on a search for or something I can purchase? That is the question. Looky, there's the shrine. So he doesn't give off the vibe of, hey, let's party. I mean, you know, I see that he's got a cup, a mug of some sort, but he doesn't get off the vibe of, hey, let's party. What he gives off the vibe of, hey, I'm going to conk you on the head with my mug and then I'm going to party. Sounds like an excuse to get drunk, huh? So, Cyrodiilic brandy. That's not the brandy we've been looking for in the forts. Who's this Braden person that's unconscious? Because that was a wine, wasn't it? Oh, this person's getting attacked. By a wraith. So I wonder if she's an important character, where because it said, you know, they kept saying she was unconscious.
Begone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not be disturbed. The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell.
I knew that already. Okay, well, she didn't have the key to the place. Cyrodiilic brandy, huh? Let's see if we can buy some. So let's go check out the city. Because if it's a matter of having to find it, man, there'd be a lot of places you could look. All right. Let's check with oh, the Gilded Carafe might have some, right?
They say he used to be quite the locksmith.
It's true. I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Where is the Gilded Carafe?
Take care.
In the Talos Plaza district.
There we go. Do you think this is it? I think I can get, I mean, isn't a carafe where you put wine in? I think. Or she's an apothecary. I can't remember. Okay.
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
All right, so she's probably not going to have
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
But we will look. Got some cheap wine. Ah, there we go. Luck. And some Daedra hearts. We need those. Does she have some vampire dust as well? I'll take the potions while we're here.
A fine bargain for you. Pleasure doing
I don't really
business
need
with
a
you.
lot. I mean, I'm not dying that often, but man, I could have used these in Skyrim the other day. Talk about getting killed. Oh, well, I think I got out of there alive because I ran.
You got a great deal there.
And I'm not afraid to admit it. You got to watch my most recent VOD. Oops, don't sell that. Skyrim. It's quite funny.
Thank you for your patronage.
About an hour in, I'm like, never mind.
Farewell.
And we went to Solstheim instead. New music on my VODs as well, my intros and my outros. So check one of those out, one of the recent ones. We've got one from Skyrim, I think, on Wednesday. And there'll be a Tomb Raider one tonight. So Ice Demon Minecraft, the kid that makes my custom music for my start screens and my end screens on my game streams, made me some new music for my VODs.
I hear the
And then
legions
Misty
have been
Mountain
recalled
Gaming
small off in Black
put it
Marsh.
together for
Many
me
of the
with the
Argonian
video he
slaves
created for
have
me, and
returned
he
to their
added the
tribes.
music, and so check it out. So we're going to Sanguine with their Cyrodiilic brandy that we just happened to go to the right place for the very first time. Let's give him the offering. See, and you know, he's got his foot on a skull. I mean, really, is this somebody you want to party with? I don't think so.
Another mortal come to beg Sanguine to add a bit of spice to an otherwise drab existence. I would have you perform a service for me. The Castle Leowin is a dull, dreary place. The mistress is an especially somber soul, and tomorrow she will hold another excruciating dinner party.
Okay.
I want you to liven it up. Use this spell on the Countess and her guests. I think it will make the party much more interesting.
Uh-oh, what am I getting into?
You should probably try to be inconspicuous, or they might kill you. Oh, and the party is by invitation only. You'll have to find a way in.
Okay.
Fun.
Sounds like a challenge. After I provided the offering to Sanguine, the Daedric prince spoke to me. Believes that the Countess of Leowin is too stuffy and wants me to do something about it. She will be hosting a dinner party tomorrow, and I am to sneak into the castle undetected and cast the spell of stark reality on her. Now, isn't there a secret entrance to Leowin that we have already found in the past? Would I be able to find it again? I don't know. But I think there is, right? All right, let's go. I think there is. I'm having a memory, a vague one, that there is a sneaky way into the castle. Can I remember it, though? That is the question. Or there was a sneaky way into her quarters? Would be funny if the stark reality was that they ended up stark naked. Hey, Grandma likes naked parties. I'm almost positive there was a... Of course, the party's tomorrow, right? Not today. Let's go see if she'll give me an invitation because I've helped them out in the past. What time is it, though? It's 12 in the morning. I doubt anybody's going to be here to talk to me. So let's wait. You know it's true, Jake. At least once a stream, especially in Oblivion, somehow I'm taking my armor and my clothes off. I don't know. I'm just prone to it.
A visitor, yes.
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
I think I've taken care of them.
Bring me means another Black Bow Bandit slain.
I thought I was done with those.
Good day, Sir Knight.
Who is it that's having a party? The Countess is too stuffy, wants me. She will be hosting a dinner party tomorrow, and I'm to sneak into the castle undetected. Oh, I have to be undetected, so even if I got an invitation, it wouldn't work. It's an accident in quotes. Are you making air quotes there, Tyler? I'm trying to decide when I should do this. Do I come back at night? Hosting a dinner party. So it's at dinner. I'm to sneak into the castle undetected. Wow. Let's see. Let's save, as Ko always tells me. I mean, you know, there are quotes about me eating things naked. Yeah, there is a secret door in here. I think it's behind this bookshelf. Isn't there? Just hide in there now. Yeah, there, see, there's a secret door right there. I can go hide in the secret door. If it'll let me get the lever. That's right. Eat them naked. So, I'm in here now. Where is the party going to be in the castle? Whoops. Go back. Quest. Dinner party. So, I would assume in the dining hall. So let's pass some time. I can't wait. I was hoping to pass some time. To secret room. Am I going to get caught if I try to steal? Ah. I gotta steal stuff for the Thieves Guild. Over encumbered. We can get rid of some of this weight by healing things. Boots, 1350. I don't want to get rid of the stolen stuff even though it's cheaper because it helps fulfill a quest. Well, phooey. What happens if I put on that necklace of feather or that ring of feather? Don't I have one that does feather? I have something that does feather. Maybe it's a necklace. I don't know why I'm not wearing that though. Oops. Whatever I was wearing. Uh-oh, what was I wearing? Something I was wearing was already giving me feather. What was I wearing? Base ring of feather. Base ring of viper. What was I wearing? I don't have those boots with me anymore, I don't think. Fatigue? No, not fatigue. Stamina? Yeah, I got rid of the boots a while ago, I'm pretty sure. But I had something on a minute ago that gave me 500 and something in. Swap the boots or the other thing. Swamp boots. Yeah, I think I sold those a while back. But I just had something on that gave me, it was 500 and something of. Because I only needed to drop like 30. It wouldn't have been a weapon. Not that one. Okay. I'm not sure what it was. Feather? There we go. Okay. That one and the ring of perfection. All right, so we got to keep those on, and in the meanwhile we need to drop some stuff. So we're going to drop that, even though it's really pretty and all, but yikes, what did I just do? Drop. There's another chest over here. The swamp boots wouldn't go with the Sheogorath outfit. So I have no way of knowing what time it is to know if I should try to sneak up there. I don't want to go to the basement, so I guess I'm going back up here. Right? Private quarters. There's no way to tell what time it is, though. Is there? Let's see. One of these menus tell me what time it is. 11:17 a.m. So we're not even close to dinner. So maybe I should leave, get out of the trespass, and then come back in. Did I leave him at home in my chest maybe at the castle? I don't know. I don't remember. You definitely have a better memory than I. See, now I'm going to get caught.
I have another message from
Oh,
the Grey
he
Fox.
startled the hell
It
out of
must
me.
be very important.
What is the message?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganredhel's house in Shaden Hall.
Okay, boy, you snuck up on me, you
What do you want to
bastard.
know? The Doyen are the hands and eyes of the Guildmaster. You take your orders from them. The current Doyen are Armand Chris. May
All right.
Shadow hide you.
Yikes, man. Did I scream? Trying to get this damn thing so I can close the damn door. We have to get out of here so we're not trespassing, so we can pass some time and hope nobody notices again.
Well met, old friend.
Okay, dinner time, so let's go 5 hours. I don't know what time. Some people eat dinner at like 8 at night. I'm like, I'm eating dinner at 5 or 6. Come on. So, let's try this again. I don't know if we can get to the dining hall from here. We'll see. I know it gets us into her room. Like lunchtime or 4 p.m. Yeah, I definitely. Sometimes we don't eat till 7. It has to do with working and stuff. And he's cooking dinner, and I told him I'd eat when I got done messing around in here. So. So are Jubo and Blue building there, Jake? Are they building, are they up in Durin's Tower, or are they doing something else? And Kiwi, is she playing Return to Moria, or is she was what, in Elden Ring last night? Did I go backwards? They're adventuring. All right. Kiwi's playing Warframe. Oh, is that what she was playing last night? I thought Elden Ring, but Warframe sounds familiar. I'll have to look for Blue and Jubo's video later. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the spell? Where's the magic spell? What was it called? Let me see. Was it a spell or was it a... Or was it one of those, It's not that. That's what she was playing last night. It looked so fun. I downloaded it and eventually went to bed. It does look, I love the beauty of it. It was just a beautifully, you know, cinematic, beautiful colors, beautiful costumes. So much reading though. A lot of reading. All right, so I think I got a, didn't I get like a potion? Not a potion, a spell? Let me look at the quest. Undetect and cast a spell of stark reality. There it is. Okay. Found a spot where I still have signal across the room from my phone. The challenge of trying to watch a streamer while you're at work. So I think I'm in her private quarters. But I don't remember which way is the dining hall, if I can even get to it from here. I think I have to go this way. I don't know what he's cooking, but it sure smells good. What were we talking about last night, Jake? Cheesecake? Oh, crap. Hello. You didn't see me. Where's my ring? That ring, that chameleon one. Maybe he won't see me. Of course, now I have to drop something. And popcorn. Do you think I'm going to be able to get past this guy? I'm over encumbered. By like a pound, come on now. Let's see. Let's see if I can sneak past him. I make popcorn And home, I cracked the code to make it taste like the popcorn from theater. Oh. It probably requires a great deal of butter. County Hall. Well, that ring came in handy. Nope, be sneaky now. Look at the guard right there by the door. Now what if I'm caught after I do it? Do I have to go through the basement? It's through that door where that guard is, isn't it? Of course it is. Is there a way to it from the basement?
What's new with you? They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Ultima.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. Hello. It could be a dangerous situation. Take care.
I cannot open that door.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Good day.
So I'm guessing I have to maybe go through the servants' quarters?
What's new with you?
So, where are... How do I get... So I can get to it if I can come to the back side here. So maybe, I don't know, through the dungeon? Whoops. Let's see. Coconut oil with beta carotene and oh, I didn't even know you could buy beta carotene. I've heard people put yeast on it. I'm like, why? You know, that doesn't make any sense to me. Can't get there from here. So the servants' quarters upstairs?
How can I help? I'm sure the Elder Council will find some way to hold the Empire. At least the Oblivion invasions are done. Go on.
I'm gonna try going upstairs. Yeah, yeast on popcorn. Apparently it's popular. I've even seen it at our local movie theater. They sprinkle yeast on it. I'm almost positive that's what they're doing. Manor private quarters. Maybe from out in the foyer? It's something called nutritional yeast and apparently tastes like cheese. I don't know, I just know people say it's really popular and they now have it at the movie theater in my town, and it's apparently popular. Let's try this. Didn't I just come in here though?
Yeah, clear of them. Goodbye.
We know it's not in the basement. Maybe you get to the servants' quarters from outside. Let's go give it a shot.
Good to see you.
You can't see me, I was invisible. My purple hair though. That's not very useful when your purple hair is like showing. So how do you get to the servants' quarters? Nope. Well, by the time I figure out where I need to go, the party's going to be over. And I thought I took off my ring of shadows, but we'll put it back on anyway. Well, I'm missing something because obviously they have to be able to get to their room. Is there no back way? There's nothing through the dungeon. It didn't appear. Let's see if we can find a spot through here somewhere. I'd much rather have the poisonous powdered cheese from the 80s, right? Am I hearing my thump thump when you guys messaged me? I'm not sure I am. I don't think that's what that's supposed to be. I don't think I'm hearing the thump I usually hear when there's a... And of course, you know, there was an update, so that's why. Alright, so we're trying to see if we can find a way... Oh, come on now. I gotta hit it just right. Well, that's stupid. Okay. And I don't think we saw a way into the dining hall, but there were a couple of doors, so maybe we just need to find the right door. Secret room. Wearing clothes to enter. Well, when I got to the door that leads to the dining hall, it said that I couldn't go in that door. I was even able to sneak in front of the guard because of my special ring, but it did not help. I need to get into the servants' quarters, I think, and come into the dining room from that direction. But at this point, it is probably well past the dinner that I'm supposed to be sneaking into. Let's see. Blue and Jibbo quit for the night. Oh, I missed it. Rude is here. Rude little Grinch. Hi. Were you over watching Blue and Jubbo? Or are you just popping on tonight? Gonna see if I can get in there from... Well, shoot, it says the servants' quarters are... should be right here. You were lurking? All right. Thank you for lurking on my place too. On my channel too. I hear they were adventuring. Well, I looked downstairs, and the only thing I found downstairs was the dungeon. So now I'm confused. How do you get to these servants' quarters? So I don't know if there's like a back door to the servants' quarters. Makes it look like you have to go through the dining hall to get to the servants' quarters. It says I have to sneak in, but maybe I don't have to. Maybe he'll just let me in. Let's see if he'll let me in.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
He caught me.
Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
Well, fudge. Can I think about it?
Serve your time peaceably and pay your debt to society.
Well, phooey. There we go. There I am. I'm naked. Let's see. Let's reload though. Let's go back here. Pay my... No, I'm not paying my fines. But I'm watching the Game Awards right now, so I'm really paying attention to anyone. Yeah, I know Return to Moria was up for an award. And Oblivion, I think, is up for graphics, right? And I think Return to Moria is like the favorite game we love, or something like that. Like a cozy game type thing. Well, I do not know how to sneak in there, guys. I do not know. When I did try to open the door, I got busted. We've gone down to the dungeon and tried to find a way in there, and we have not yet found a way. You cannot open this door. Labor of love, that's what it is. I believe that too, right? Labor of love. I missed a few awards at the beginning, but haven't seen Lord of the Rings yet. Yeah, definitely. I think so. The way the devs are so dedicated to the fans and how passionate they are about making sure everyone's happy with the game. In my mind, that means it's got to be a labor of love for them, right? I am not sure. I'm not sure what to do. Let's we'll go up to her quarters again, and maybe there's a couple other doors that I can try to sneak into. I really want to shut that, but it's not letting me access that lever. I mean, maybe there's another way to sneak in there. Another sneaky door. Steward and healer's private quarters. Maybe I can get into there from here. Stop pushing the wrong button. Yikes, he walked right through me. Damn it. Must be the other way. If I'm careful with my sneak, and we're in this ring, I'm going unnoticed. Let's see if this goes through. If not, I'm not sure what to do. Well, if she's in bed, then I've probably missed the party. Sometimes those things allow you to sneak in somewhere, you know. It's a secret passage. Yep, not sure how I'm supposed to get in there. If there's no other hidden passage to get through. Well, we're back in the main area again. Well, even if I snuck past the guard, I'm not getting in. It says I can't open the door. Yeah, it's 4:32 in the morning. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I can cast it from out here and it'll work, but Cast the spell of stark reality on her. I am to sneak into the castle undetected and cast the spell of stark reality on her. Well, it implies I'm supposed to do it at dinner, but it doesn't really say cast the spell on her while at dinner. It just says she's having a dinner party.
Did you hear that the Knights of the Nine are gathering holy relics?
Good day.
Any idea, guys? I am stumped. I am certainly stumped. Is that who was supposed to be spending the Countess of Leowin? Maybe she's the one?
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you. Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Yeah, alright. Failed that quest. Maybe it wanted you to do it before the party. I've succeeded in casting... Oh, I succeeded in casting the Stark Reality spell. I did, but then I got busted. And her company, I should return to the shrine. Okay. Well, at least I accomplished it. I lost everything. They gonna let me out? How did I end up? Well, at least they gave me a shirt this time. When I got a tunic this time. Last time it was just my brassiere and underwear. Well, I accomplished the quest, but we didn't get to see what happened. Right? You don't remember it being like that? Yeah, I don't... I mean, maybe if I had been able to cast it when they weren't around, but I kept thinking I had to go into the party. So it was just my misunderstanding, I'm guessing. Where's my armor? Don't I get my stuff back? None of that was stolen. Hey, wait a minute.
What can I do for you?
Give me my stuff back.
Goodbye.
Hey. That doesn't seem right. Let's reload. See if we can find, now that we know she doesn't have to be in the party. There's a way we can figure out how to do it without him catching us. But how come I didn't get my stuff back? Usually they just take your...
What's going on?
I'm being attacked! Break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine, It's off.
Okay.
Hope you rot, criminal scum.
Let's see if I get my stuff back this time. If not, I'm not sure. Whoa, I lost my head. Let's serve our time. Lost my skills. Don't you usually get your stuff back? Ooh, I don't like this at all. I mean, is that part of it? Is that you lose your stuff until you go talk to him and then you get it back? Yeah, usually you don't lose all your stuff. Let's see what happens when we go. If I don't get my stuff back after I talk to him, then I don't know. Hey, Shadowmere. I hope it's not like a permanent glitch thing, because I had all sorts of good stuff.
A rousing success, mortal. And it appears you joined in the festivities as well. Good for you. You need to lighten
I don't know how I joined in the festivities.
You'll find your equipment in that chest over
Aha.
there. And here's a little something for your efforts. Maybe we'll celebrate again sometime.
Thank goodness. I was afraid there was some kind of glitch going on. He's given me the sanguine rose as a reward. Wasn't the sanguine rose an arrow you could shoot at somebody? We did that earlier in the series. Wow, that was insane. All right. Let's get our clothes on. This one. Shagorath. Talisman. Didn't I figured out how I could get 500 and something, I thought, but anyway. Tad bit broken for sure. There we go. That's the combination I need. Wow, that was weird. Okay. Well, we accomplished it. I should have just walked up and done it the first time. I had to use fine clothes to enter. Is that what would have made the difference if I had dressed properly? Well, we accomplished it. Took us way too long though, right? I mean, I guess I could have, but you think it would have made a difference, Co, if I'd had fine clothes on? Oh, we got another quest from the Gray Fox. Muse has given me another message from the Gray Fox. I am to meet him at Ganrendel's house in Chidenhall. All right, let's go. We're going to start the God of War stream tomorrow at 9:30 instead of 10 because I have an appointment at 1. So I wanted to at least be able to get in 3 hours. We're nearing the end. We've activated Ragnarok at this point. And that is tomorrow at 9:30 Pacific Standard Time.
The Grey Fox? I wouldn't keep him waiting if I were you.
All right, let's see what he has to tell us.
Come. We have much to discuss.
I'm eager to hear your plan.
Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Springheel Jack. he is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried. And bring
That's the
me
way most
back
people want to
those
go,
boots.
with their boots on, right?
Do this for me. It pays well.
I am ready.
Capital. The Earl of Imbil is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
All right.
Shadow hide you.
Well, that ring sure does. That's for sure. That came in really handy. Co, it makes sense that if I had had the right clothing on, I could get in, because there's a party in Skyrim with the Thalmor that you have to be dressed in fine clothes, but they're given to you by Delphine. All right.
Hi there.
Oops, we have some things to sell, don't we? So we might as well
She's pretty amazing.
sell
Plus,
some
she
stuff
teaches
while
others
we're
how to
here.
eat. I'm sure the Elder Council.
And I'm not doing very good at collecting, what is it, 30 vampire dusts
It's good to
and
see you again.
hearts and...
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's more than I'd usually... A fine transaction.
Absolutely.
That's a good deal.
I don't know why I had those terribly ugly pants. I must have worn them out of the prison and kept them. Yeah, Sanguine Rose on target. It's like you can kill them with like one shot or something. I thought I was given it earlier in our adventures. So I lost all the stolen goods that I wanted to sell for the to the fence. I don't think he'd have any apothecary stuff.
Thank you for
But
your
that
business.
lady over in the Gilded Craft, she might have
Please
some
return
more.
soon. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Stop stealing. I'm part of the Thieves Guild. I think it's a requirement. I don't want to not live up to the expectations. Let's see, we'll try the Gilded Craft while we're here. See if she has any more of the stuff we need for the Mage Guild.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Why are all these people all sparkly?
Hello again. You're more than welcome here. I have
Is that
everything
Detect
for the budding
Live?
alchemist under
I
one
thought I
roof.
had to be, using that
Can
particular
I interest you in
magic.
some of my wares?
What is this? Birthright of Astalon. Fortified magic, fortified agility. Cheap wine. Lady's mantle leaves. What's a lady's mantle? It's probably something naughty that I shouldn't ask about, right? Some secret code. Well, she does not appear to have the vampire stuff this time. Okay.
Thank you for your business.
Yes, you're very welcome.
Farewell.
All right. Gray Fox story arc. Both have the Gray Fox. Right now I'm doing a Gray Fox quest, but he survives. He's generational, and he ends up in Skyrim as well. You know, it's one of those situations where they just pass it on, you know. Pass the cowl on. No, don't shoot anybody. We don't want to shoot anybody.
Didn't ever see you. Take care.
Mantle, the type of cloak, I believe. Ah.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Colin.
Who am I here to talk to?
Seriously? Without...
Oh, me children will thank you for your help.
Finding Jackman, Earl of Imbel.
I can help. The Earl of Imbel has a home in the Talos Plaza on the inner wall. He is an odd one. Keeps to himself mostly. Only goes out after dark. A real night owl.
Hey, Hephaestus. And Cal's saying the same thing. Type of cloak.
Blessings
Good
of
thing we have the Black Horse
Julianos
Courier.
upon
Don't know how
you.
we'd get our news without it.
Blessings be upon me, huh? I need to
But just
go
listen to people
into the
talking.
Talos district. Hephaestus, the winter sale is next week. Check out the Discord. There's some giveaways in RTM.
You're a
You
sneaky
can win a
consort.
copy of the Yuletide DLC 2.0. They're upgrading it. And then at the same time, you can also choose a base game or any other DLC, including the Duran's Folk DLC. So there will be streamers starting on Thursday,
How are you?
all the way through Sunday. I will probably get a hold of a
Good to see
list
you.
of they usually do a post for all of us that are streaming the time. So as soon as I get that, I will post it on my Discord server. But I will have Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. Twice on Saturday, because I'm doing a solo stream and a group stream to for you to get a chance to win. Now, we're supposed to talk to him. Did it say at night? Descendant of Springhill Jack, living in the Imperial City, named Jack Ben, Earl of Imbel. The Grey Fox has suggested I look there for clues as to where he is buried. Once I know where to look, I am to get the boots and bring them back to the Grey Fox in Garendel's house in Shadenhall, whatever. Alright, so I'm assuming we are going to snoop around in this guy's house. And the lady said something about him being out at night. Come back. X. I thought she said something about he's out and about at night. Maybe he's like a vampire or something. I'm going to head out and play some RTM. Need to go in that marble. There you go. Have fun, Jakes. Thanks for hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm tempted to go get a builder's bag, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play it out first. Okay, so I need to wait and sneak in at night probably, right? So I will wait and I will put on my magic ring and we will go in and see what we can find. See you later, Jakes. Let's put our ring on here. Ring came in handy. And we're going to sneak. And we're going to hope he's not in here. What time is it? We're going to hope he's not in here. Or if he is, that he won't see us. Shoot, I should have saved first. You think there's something down in the basement? Let's go find out. Imperial City Palace? We're not in the Imperial City Palace, are we? Did I misread that? I mean, I don't know, maybe he took him off his dead relative and has him here. We're not going to steal nothing though. That has not been working out well for us tonight. Wow, he's got a big place here. Ooh, catacombs. Lisa 347. Hi Lisa 347. Welcome in. You are with a great group of folks in the chat tonight. And we are being sneaky. And I'm thinking into the catacombs. What do you guys think? I mean, that's where somebody'd be buried, right? I need a key. Dang. It's probably on him, right? What brought you in, Lisa? Are you familiar with the game? Are you just looking for somebody who's doing something live tonight? So if I can't get in there, I need a key. So, bet you I'm going to have to pickpocket him or something. I haven't done much pickpocketing. But given how close we got to that guard with this ring on, we might be able to actually do it. It's even locked coming in from the catacombs. So if he's sleeping, I could try to steal it out of his pockets, huh? We will save first, as Ko is fond of reminding me. Sounds like he's counting his money or something somewhere. Wow, this is like a castle. I keep hearing what sounds like coins being dropped or counted or something. Oh, there's somebody in the bed. I don't think this is the boss of the place though, right? You think that was the key? It said the house key. It didn't say catacomb key, but it did say house key. We'll give it a shot. Ah, dang it. Not the right key. Okay, back upstairs we go. How'd we get in here? There we go. Got lost for a minute there. So I have a feeling shoot. I hear somebody. Should I wait until he's asleep? Wow, he's looking right at me. But the eye is not open. See, if they see you, right? The eye's open. He sure is staring at me, though. Maybe he's going to go to bed. Give him a minute. That was strange, right? He was looking right at me, rude. But the eyeball wasn't open. Yeah, he can see me. Well, he doesn't have a catacombs key. He's got the same house key as the other guy did. So maybe it's somewhere in his room or something. Very interesting. Let's give it an hour. Let's see what happens. You're trespassing. Oh, well, it was going to let me wait. I thought maybe it wouldn't let me because I was trespassing. It's funny, when I walked in here, it says Imperial City Palace. Is his house in the palace? Oh, okay. His private quarters are through a trap door. I opened the door with the house key. The guy really does like his privacy. So where'd he go if he's not in here? Imble genealogy. I found a book. No mention of Spring Hill Jack's burial location. Maybe the Earl himself can tell me with a little friendly persuasion. How friendly am I supposed to be? Or not? Let's save again in case this goes south. I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
What do you want? I'll do anything you ask.
Good. Spring Hill Jack's tomb.
Take everything. Just spare me.
Oh, he's a wuss. Just answer my question.
The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
I don't know. That's way too easy. I'm very suspicious.
I'm still alive.
He didn't have it on him because I tried to pick his pocket and he didn't have it on him. Must have had it in his shoe or something. Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have asked him to begin with. But I think you were meant to find the book first. And it's luckily I read it. Because at first I was like, genealogy, why do I need to read that? And then I was like, oh, well, maybe. Open the door with the crypt key. How handy.
What's that?
Uh-oh. I should have known. It wouldn't be easy.
Blood! I need your blood!
Wow, how many of them are there down here? Shit, I knew it wasn't going to be easy.
You'll never take me down.
Well, let's take that ring off so I can see what the hell I'm doing with myself here. Inventory. Let's switch. Now, did I get that? What is that magic? When they vampires. Yep, I need to take a potion. Cure disease. Right? Or do you have to hold it in your hand? I must have did it. Okay. All right, we're good. We're golden. I have a feeling there's more of them though. So let's actually put the ring back on. Let's be smart about this. I still have stolen goods on me. I don't know how that worked because I thought they took everything. Dagger of Blizzards. Alright, we have a couple ways we can go here. Let's follow the arrow. And let's check some coffins and get more vampire dust if we can. Or we'll just steal the gold of the dead. We can do that as well.
She was here a second ago.
Vampire matriarch. So dramatic. Don't really need that. Don't know why I grabbed it. Since she's a matriarch, do I get a lot more vampire dust from her? I don't know if I can carry all this, but good loot. Staff of Ruin. Damn vampire. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. I wondered. Wonder who wrote the Book of Love. And if I switch which ring I've got on, I'm only 28 over. $28 though. Actually, I'm going to pick the bow up because that was much heavier and much cheaper. So I dropped it and we'll pick the bow back up. How come I thought I had a key for this place? So he just didn't tell me there was vampires down here. I bet you damn well he knew there was though. right? The boots were not in the tomb. I did find a diary, though. Maybe it can provide a clue. We knew it wasn't going to be easy. Diary. Let's read the diary. I've read the book because I'm really a fast reader. Or should I say Spring Hill Jack's diary. Now I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that Spring Hill Jack may have known the gray fox himself. Maybe it's supposed to be known. May have known the gray fox himself. Come on, guys. You can edit this, right? They have been partners in crime several centuries ago, because the gray fox lives for centuries. I rule the night here in the city. I bet you he is a vampire, or he was anyway. So what am I doing now? I've read the journal, the diary. I understand why the boots were not in the tomb. They may have been partners in crime, but that doesn't tell me what I'm doing now. When you can wear it. Even more shocking, it seems may have known the gray fox himself. May have been partners. So was who are you? You're a bad guy. Yep. You came after me, didn't you? Oh crap!
Where are you? Ah, fool! I am.
You are what? Didn't catch that. What were you gonna say? Ugh. He was a bad guy after all, and there's the boots. I have the boots. Now to get back to the gray fox. And I probably can't carry any more stuff. Let's see what my encumbrance is. I could only carry what? 16 pounds? Let's see. Yes. All right. That's what you get for causing so much trouble, dude. So he thought he'd send me down here and the vampires would kill me. And then he thought he'd come down and kill me. Didn't work out for any of them. And there's more to explore, but I don't feel the need to explore. So we're just gonna go. Although there might be more vampires down there and I need the vampire dust, but yeah, silly him. Doesn't he know I'm the champion of Cyrodiil? Watch a guard come and smack me. Too bad I can't move in. It's a nice place. Who the hell was that? They didn't see me. Okay. I didn't even have my ring on. And I wasn't sneaking. Okay, well. That went well. Let's go back to the Gray Fox. He was in Jadenhall. See what he has to say, and then we're probably going to wrap this up because dinner was cooked an hour ago and it's probably cold. That's what microwaves are for, though. But like I said, if you're a God of War fan, we're going to do that at 9:30 tomorrow. And then it's hair day. I don't really think I need a cut, though. I think I'm liking the cut, but it's always fun to update the color a little bit. No, tomorrow's nails. Time for nails. Hair is on Sunday. Hi, doggy dog. Daisy.
Have a seat. I assume you found Spring-Heel Jack's tomb.
I did.
Did I know him personally? Of course not. He lived 300
yeah,
years ago.
you're a liar.
Ah, it seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild
Uh-oh,
ever
am I in
discovered.
trouble now? He's gonna, like,
I'm not the
kill
first
me?
Gray Fox. That master thief
I already
died
knew that.
sometime shortly after stealing the Gray Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Gray Foxes. To the rest of the world, he
That
seems
answers Jake's
immortal
question.
and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last.
Why, do you think the boots are gonna help you do that?
Do you have the boots?
Of course I do.
Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater.
All right.
For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed
Our welcome. Okay then. What did I get? I got 500 gold. Well, that's not bad. Not that I really needed it, but I got a lot of loot, so I'm gonna get more for the loot. Until then, I need to sell more stolen property to the guild fences, such as Fath Azul's. I'll need at least 100 gold worth of stolen goods to get his attention. Well, does all that armor I just took count as stolen goods, or is it only the stuff that has the hand on it? So I don't have that much. Certainly don't have 1,000. But I can go and at least do that much. So let's, where can we find that guy? Fathus, and where is Fathus? Go to the guild fences such as Fathus. Okay, I need to go back to Coral, it looks like. We can also sell the stuff we got there too. Alright. I've reached my goal. I've fenced over 1,000 gold worth of good. Magic. When I'm in the cities, I'll have to keep an eye out for another messenger. Handy. That was handy. Didn't even have to do nothing. I think I have to find him, though, to sell it, right? To get it out of my inventory.
I see you're a follower of the Grey Fox, too.
Hi there.
Well, which one of you is the fence?
Hello.
Hello there.
No.
Hi there.
I heard the most disturbing
There we go.
Our business is done.
I got stuff to sell.
Not a chance. Have you heard any
I
word
guess you
about
don't
the other
actually have to
provinces?
sell it to him?
I understand Daedra worship is
So
becoming...
what do you do with it? Is it like magically out of my inventory now? I do not know. Let us look. Need to repair my bow. Nope, still in my inventory. So how does that work? Because they're not going to buy it from me at the store. Alright, who's going to buy my stuff? Northern Goods and Trades, right across the way. Here.
Good.
We only got a couple of you on Twitch. I don't know if we'll raid. Hey, Rude, is there someone you think would be helpful if we raid, or would appreciate it if we raided?
Is a friend of mine. How can I help you?
Let's sell some stuff.
What can I interest you in?
Beveled gauntlets. We don't need the brandy anymore. Alright, take a look and see if there's somebody that would appreciate a visit.
You've made a...
We've made some money, like quite a bit of money tonight. Not that we need it, but we got it. I only have 2 vampire dust? Thought I had more than that by now.
Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
Alright, let's repair our armor here before I forget. Ravina Sky would be my only suggestion that I have live. She's playing a cozy game. Wonderful person. Well, then we'll go check her out. We have a few people to go with us. If you all will stick around, it's always good to go meet new streamers and show them some love. Like the ones who have popped in and showed me some love. Right? All right. Well, let's save. I think we did good. We had some a cozy game tonight, which is what I wanted. So we're going to hop over, do a raid. Please stay with me while we do that. I'm going to put on my end screen. You can listen to the great music that was customized for me. And catch me tomorrow. We're going to do a little God of War at 9:30 a.m. PST. Quit adulting long enough to go play. And I will see you next time.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spell, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all fade. Through the ordeal, she rolls the land. A hero's journey at her command. Oh, gaming grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low. She's a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds. Her laughter echoes in the room as fireballs light up the gloom. From anvil's docks to Broma's snow, she walks the path where heroes go. youth they cheer her noble quest. Her heart's a warrior, she's the best. No dragon, no villain can make her yield. Grandma's the queen of the battlefield. Okay, me, Grandma in the twilight glow, fighting danger high and low.
Damn gift shop just
She's
followed.
a legend weaving tales untold. In the Elder Scrolls, her soul unfolds.
Ravenna Sky just followed.
She's got her specs and her old chair creaking. The Oblivion gates are what she's seeking. Controller in hand, her thumbs are flying. This gaming grandma's never lying. She knows the spells, she wields her blade. Her courage strong, her fears all